Hello, everybody.
Hi guys, my name is Sam and this over there is my friend Greg.
Hi, everyone.
And welcome to Home Debate Club. Every week we help you and your family and the people around you to take part in a debate at home or wherever you are at the same time as lots of other people across the country. How are you doing today, Greg? You okay?
Very well, thank you, Sam. Loving your new haircut. Yep, enjoying. Can't wait to hear everyone's opinions today.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm feeling good with my new haircut. And yeah, I'm excited to get involved and get everybody discussing our question today. So, if you've never joined us before, if you want to know how to get involved, there should be instructions either side of our screen or underneath us, depending upon what you're watching on. So, have a look at those and read the instructions. If you want to comment live, like Dolly's just done, hi Dolly, how you doing? Use a second phone or a tablet and go to Home Debate Club and let us know what you are thinking. Say hi and maybe let us know what school you go to.
Great. And before we get on to today's big question that we're going to be discussing and debating, we want to give a big shout out to everybody who joined us last week. And the question we asked then was, how would you like the UK to be different after the pandemic? We had loads of young people getting involved. And the winning option was community replacing food banks. So do you agree? Let us know in the comments. What did you think of the results, Sam? What did you reckon?
I just really interesting, wasn't it? I think families having access to food is a sort of basic need. And I think it seems that lots of young people are really exercised by the idea that we have too many families who struggle with that basic need and struggle getting access to it. So I wasn't surprised it won, Greg, but I think it says a lot of great things about our debate and the young people who got involved. So what a fantastic debate last week.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's joining in the comments. Great to see you. Hi, Farah. Hi, everybody. It's great to see you. Tell us what school you're from. We'd love to give you a school to shout out. So thanks for everyone for taking part. Now we're going to move on to today's big question. And that question is, what are you most looking forward to doing? And when lockdown changes and why? Sorry, I'll say that again because I didn't say it correctly. What are you most looking forward to doing when lockdown changes and why? So, Sam, what do you think this question means?
Well done. That was much clearer a second time. Yeah. So good question. Right. We've all had to learn to adapt, I think, haven't we, over the last couple of months? And for most of us, we haven't been able to do the things we really enjoy doing, or if we can do them, they look very different to the way that we would normally enjoy them. And so I guess that the purpose of this question is asking us to think about the things we love to do the most, maybe the things we haven't been able to do over the last couple of months, and then pick our favorite one and share with everybody what that favorite one is. So that's the question. Does that make sense, Greg?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sam. And so what we're going to be doing today is going to be sharing with you 4 options that answer our question, asking you to think about which one you agree with the most. And if you did the warm up for the debate, then you'll recognize some of the themes. And we're going to summarize the 4 options at the end, so you don't need to remember them. But for now, we're going to take a look at each one in turn.
Yeah, so we've got some special guests who are providing our option this week. So here's option 1 to answer the question. And it comes from Nicola Sturgeon, the First Minister up in Scotland. I am looking forward most of all to meeting close family who I haven't seen since the start of the lockdown. We've all got used to keeping in touch virtually, but no amount of technology can properly replace simple human contact. So option 1 is family, and it's from Nicola Sturgeon.
Thank you, Nicola. That was nice. Very, very good submissions you made there, I thought. Very, very persuasive.
Yeah, great job. Well done.
So, okay, option 2 is from a man called Jose Mourinho. Have I pronounced that right, Sam? I don't know anything about football, but apparently he is a football manager. Is that right?
That's right. He's of your favourite team in Tottenham, mate.
Oh, I'm in Tottenham, and so I'll be a Tottenham fan today. And so this is my favourite manager in football, Jose Mourinho, and he says, "I miss football, but I try not to be selfish, just balanced and human. I prefer to say I miss our world. Football is part of that, but we have to be patient and wait for best days." Quite poetic, I thought. So his answer broadly is kind of sport. But yeah, thanks, Jose, from just up the road. Much, much appreciated.
Yeah, local lad. Well done. Great. So option three is travel, and it comes from Jacqueline Josser. And this is what she said. She thought, I think when lockdown's over, I'll go on a nice holiday with the kids. When I say holiday, it doesn't have to be out of the country. Just want to take my kids somewhere. My poor children have been inside for a month, and that was at the beginning of the lockdown. It's now been much longer than that, more like 3 months. So option three is about travel and going somewhere new. From an actor who I've never heard of, but apparently is very popular. So there we go.
Oh, come on, Sam. Jacqueline's a fantastic actress. Come on.
No. I get it. Okay, that's our third option.
Okay, right. So option 4 is from Jimmy Carr, the comedian, and he's been missing entertainment. And the thing that he says there is it's very humbling because you realize how useless your skill set is. If I make jokes, what use are you in a crisis if you make jokes? And I hope that people are going to be ready to laugh again soon, to go out and to take in a movie. So what Jimmy Carr has been missing is entertainment. Wow, thanks, Jimmy. Great contribution there.
Yeah, are you going to do an impression, or we leave that for another time?
I'm not. He's got an interesting laugh, doesn't he, Jimmy Carr? But I'm not going to do an impression.
Okay, fair enough.
Instead, I'm going to. What am I going to do? I'm going to give you a rundown of the options. So, the options for the question today are: so number 1, Nicola Sturgeon. Thank you very much. Visiting family. Option 2, Jose Mourinho, playing sport. Option 3, Jacqueline Josser, who misses traveling, and that's what she would do. And option 4, Jimmy Carr with entertainment. So hope everyone's thinking hard about their opinions. And yeah, so what we're going to do with these, Sam?
So we're just going to spend a couple of seconds to ourselves thinking which one of those 4 do we agree with the most and why. I know there are other options that you might think answer this question, and we're getting a few of those options in by comment. They're great. They're really, really good, and we're glad to have them. But I guess what we want you to think about these 4 options and decide of the 4, which one is the one that you agree with the most. And let's just take 5 seconds to think to ourselves what that one is going to be. Okay, cool. Have you got yours, Greg?
Yeah, I've got mine. Yeah, I'm. It's a good one, but I'll tell you later. Okay, right. So, if you're having a debate as a group, then that's great. Then make sure that a young person is leading it. But if you're just joining us on your own, that's great as well. It's great to have you on board today. So what you need to do is to make up your own mind, have a think about what you believe, and use the debate time to share your opinion in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. So, and someone might change your view. So tell everybody in the comments why you think what you think. So why do you agree with Jose Mourinho? Is it because you support Tottenham? If it is, then that's not a good reason. And so, yeah, just see if anyone changes your views.
Okay, so remember also that if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, as I know lots of you are, now is the time to make sure you also head over to homedebateclub.com. Otherwise, your vote doesn't get recorded, and that's the most important part, because we want to know exactly how you feel about this question.
So, okay, and after the 2 minutes is up, basically the timer will appear, and the voting options will appear, and you'll be able to vote. So the timer should be appearing soon. And let's get ready to debate. So let's debate.
Okay, guys, the debate is over. Your time is up, and that means that the votes are now ready to be recorded. So we want you to vote now. We want to know who's going to be the first person to vote. It should tell you when you get to vote who is first. Maybe post a comment, let us know. To vote, all you need to do is click on the option that you agree with, and then that is counted. You've got 30 seconds to do that. I want to know what people are saying, Greg. So which one do we think is going to win this week? What have you seen in the comment land?
Well, I just tried to vote first, and I was 11th. So there's 10 people that have beaten me. So well done to all those 10 people. But there's some really good comments coming in. Some really good and interesting views from Hassan, who said that each option is relative to your lifestyle. So it's gonna depend what you like doing. Also, thanks to Awab and Farah, who said some really interesting views. There's been a split of votes between kind of family and entertainment. Those seem to be the two kind of big ones that I've seen. And Emmanuel from Burnley says that visiting family and playing sport is what they think is the things that they miss the most. So yeah, lots of great views coming in, Sam. There's brilliant debate today.
Yeah, well done, everybody. That's fantastic. And it's amazing to have you all here and debating and getting your voices heard. So brilliant. Okay, well, that's long enough. The vote's going to close now. But well done to everybody for getting involved. All of the options, I think, have their strengths. And it's hard to choose from them. I feel like that for sure. But we're going to now announce which one most people agree with. You should see it on the screen around you. And the winner, curiously enough, but as a sports fan, I like this, is playing sport. That is the winning option number 2. What do you think of that, Greg?
Wow, I'm surprised by that. We must have quite a sporty crowd on Home Debate Club this week, but it's really interesting that that people miss that team spirit and miss playing with their friends, and yeah, I think that's an unexpected result for me.
Yeah, interesting. But I'm really pleased with that. I mean, democracy and sport are my 2 favorite things, so they're being combined in this answer. So I'm on top of the world. Well, fantastic. Really, really good. What a great debate. Lots of great options, but that is our winning option this week, is playing sport. Now, Greg, I think you've got a quick announcement before the end of the Home Debate Club, don't you?
A quick and very big announcement that we want to make and let everybody know. So basically, we are going to move this debate from 12:30 to 10:30 on a Wednesday morning. And we're going to continue doing Home Debate Club. Sorry, just while I rearrange myself for this big announcement. We're going to continue doing Home Debate Club over the summer. And so your new time that you need to come and join Home Debate Club is 10:30 in the morning, when we're going to be putting together the kind of secondary debate that we have at 12:30 and the primary debate that we have at 10:30. So everyone's going to come to one big debate, and we're going to discuss next week's question. Next week's question is, let me show you this on my screen because it's a great question. Who is your lockdown hero and why? We would love to hear what you have to say about being a lockdown hero and who do you think it should be. And the way that you get involved is by taking part in the mission. If you want to access the mission, it gives you a kind of warm-up activity. Then you can go to homedebateclub.com and go down to the mission section. Or we'll also post it in our Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, and social media everywhere. So there's 2 things to remember. The big one is come at 10:30 instead of 12:30 next week. And if you'd like to get signed up for, if you'd like a reminder, then there's an email reminder you can get on homedebateclub.com. And so that's the big thing you need to remember, 10:30. And if you would like to have a warm up, then check the comments that we've just posted that as well for you. So, so basically, we would love to see you there. And please do tell us, who's your lockdown superhero? Is that your dog, Sam? Is that your lockdown?
I'm so
superhero?
sorry, guys. The dog has been scratching at the door and wouldn't stop scratching until I let her in. So do you want to say a quick hello? Is that okay at the end?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, guys. This is Willow. Say hello, Willow. There we go. She just wanted to come and say hi to you on Home Debate Club. Who was your lockdown hero and why, Willow? you know, I reckon her answer would probably be, I am my own lockdown hero because I'm great. So there we are. Really looking forward to next week's debate, everybody. It's going to be fantastic. See you all at 10:30.
Yeah, great. And if you want to send in your ideas, this is how you do it. Think of your idea, get creative, send us a video, but check all of that information is in the mission. So please do check that out. We'd love to hear from you next week. Okay, see you next Wednesday at 10:30, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.